Alright, we are doing search and rescue, and we are in Baghdad, Arizona, which is a copper mine or something like that. You can see the big open hole they're digging out of, and we got to come up here to the search area and look for someone who has been lost in the desert. So we'll see how this goes. First mission to unlock it completely in a different part of the world was actually kind of tough, and I don't know if it was just waiting a certain amount of time before it actually put the person we're rescuing out there, or if I just could not see it multiple times. So new plane that we are flying here, Shock Ultra. We don't have anything to take off of it. As you can see, it is yeah, it is a very light aircraft. Do we have autopilot? We do not. That's okay. This makes it kind of easy to set an autopilot path and look around.
N65117 ready for departure. N65117 care, 12 green light.
So they're all on the ground here doing nothing. I gotta go do the real work.
Thanks for speeding things up. As you know, we have a situation here. Here's a quick recap. Emergency call from Baghdad. A man has gone missing, and of course, no connection around, so phones are useless near Baghdad dryland. The configuration of this desertic region is quite challenging, and we haven't heard from him yet, which is very concerning. We need you to locate him fast. Can you give it a shot for us? It's getting late anyway. We'll stay on the radio just in case.
I can't take that, so apparently that's staying on.
Savage, November 6,
I don't think it matters.
Is taxiing to runway 23.
Alright, let's get rolling. We don't have that far to fly, but can get up in the air and see a little bit better. Problem is, if I gotta land, I could very well crash. They may have us land to pick the person up. So trying to find... Why is that? Okay, wheel pressure goes up as we throttle up.
Echo 5-1, traffic Savage, November 65117.
Ooh, this
Taking
is a
off
creaky old
runway
plane.
23 departure to the
Where
north.
is my freaking heading? Am I blind? Oh, I think I'm blind. How do we not have a heading ball? Alright, we're taking off this way. We don't need to taxi all the way back. Yeah, I gotta quit hitting that button. Seriously, where is the heading? How have I don't know. Whoop. Okay, instantly in the air. Got altitude, we got vertical speed. We don't have a needle on this, our airspeed. I have no idea. Alright, well, we're heading over to the search area. Got the mine over here.
Care 12, we don't have much time. Hope you'll get on site soon. In this desert without enough water, people can easily get dehydrated.
So, yeah, That is a pretty big mine. Set over here. I guess I'm gonna pull this up. Set that here for now. We'll head directly over here. Climb to 5,700. We'll be able to see a lot better than what I did on the initial mission. There doesn't look to be, I mean, we got a couple of valleys, it looks like, but it doesn't look to be
Your search area should be displayed on your map if needed.
a whole lot
No
of...
news yet from my side, but the relatives appreciate your help. They're quite concerned, as you can imagine.
Yeah, really, we've only got...
You'll bring him back home.
We don't even have a whole lot of valleys cutting through that search area, so... Let's trim this thing out at 6,000. Try to get leveled off here. Of course, they only give you information of what you're looking for once you get there. But we're coming in. I think we just split the middle of it. Then we're just going to do a little bit of a search pattern, I guess. I'm gonna say in this valley, which is weird because it doesn't really show up. I guess it does. It's that, possibly.
N65117 Care 12, how is it going up there? You're approaching the search area. Please hurry. People are worried, and it wouldn't be good if someone
Pop this
decided
off
to go there by
onto the
themselves and try
side
to help.
of the screen so that I can see better, because I gotta visually find them, then fly to them. Alright, so what are we looking for? Tell me that. Sometimes they have, well, so far they've had flares, so if we instantly see it, that's going to be pretty easy.
When we lost his track, it was located over here. His vehicle is orange. Maybe this will help you spot something in that landscape.
Doesn't have to be tied to a road. What we're gonna do is just fly straight this way, start looking left and right. Power down just a little bit. And if you spot him before I do, you can yell at your screen until I finally find him. We'll definitely have to get a little lower, search those valleys, because we're not getting a complete look into them. But we're gonna first just cross this whole thing. We're a little off center, so I'm gonna make a left turn, fly back the other way. Actually, I forgot that this thing does not work well off on a different monitor. For some reason it doesn't update. So I guess we'll keep it there in the way. Not seeing anything yet. I really wonder if they have it so that it's timed and it doesn't put the person in place until you've spent a certain amount of time searching. So we are to the edge of the search area. Don't see anything over here, so get us turned around here, head back the other way. Go too narrow of turns because we've seen pretty much this whole center part.
He went with a 4-wheel drive. Should be easy to spot. It's bright orange. Can't miss it.
Sure we can, especially if the game doesn't put it in until a certain amount.
Care 12 and 65017. No need to search that far. The guys from Baghdad are already patrolling there.
Just get turned. Alright. Let's turn back in here. And we'll just head up the valley this time. Seeing nothing. Why you would go out in the middle of nowhere, I don't know. Clearly no roads out here, not that I've seen. Yeah, we'll fly this canyon. See. I don't even know if like we got to be lower, how the draw distance works. The first one I did, there was a road, so I could kind of gauge my altitude based off of the cars that were on the road. At the moment though, we might have picked the wrong side. Or again, this just waits 10 minutes before actually putting the vehicle on the ground. But I have not seen anything, and it's pretty damn obvious when you do see it. Alright, we're almost out of the search area again. I feel like this direction is really not in play. We've already looked in in that direction, so I think we need to kind of swing over to the other side. I just wanted to take a peek down here. I don't think A would put them down there. You know what? Alright, I got a better idea. So that we can sort of search this area, but then we'll cross back the other way.
65117. No need to search that far. The guys from Baghdad are already patrolling there.
Calm down. I know what I'm doing. So yeah, this will allow us to kind of grab a different angle, and then we're gonna head back across. Nothing though right now. I really just hope it's not gamey and only puts it in after a certain amount of time. Like, I hope there's points where you can just fly in and automatically go, oh, there it is. And then other times you gotta do this and search around. But I'll have to do some research on it to see what other people have found. Alright, let's cross this direction now.
To spot anyone here. Keep your eyes peeled for any distinctive feature. It'll pop out for sure.
Yeah, see, and it's saying all the same things. I don't know if that's just time-based, or if you got to go through all of that, and then it pops in. That'd be disappointing if it was, because this is a kind of cool gameplay. And if it's all about just wasting time and then getting the result, then that's going to be annoying. But we'll have to see if it was possible to see once we do find them. Elevation's going up over here. It's also getting a lot more trees in this area, which is not good if I gotta try to land. Hopefully we don't. Should be able to just pinpoint where he is and say someone else go pick him up. Alright, so let's climb up here. Not going to be past this ridge. Let's go check out this top corner. altitude on us. There it is. Alright, we got him.
N65-117 Care 12, I found the vehicle. He managed to pull over at a safe spot. Coordinates 34 north, 113 west.
Well done. Now do a low pass to confirm everything is okay.
No. Alright. Really, not having airspeed is kind of annoying. Let's try to take a look at how we can land here as we pass. What looks to be the smoothest.
That was a close one. Glad you finally found him. Try to land nearby and see if you can lend a hand. But don't do anything crazy. I don't want to have to rescue you too.
Alright, let's go. I think I saw it. It's gonna be a longer taxi, but it felt like it would be a much better landing spot from the looks of it. Right, there he is. Yeah, this looks fairly flat here. Right, we do have some trees. Let's just try to land sort of along this road. It's gonna be a long taxi though. Oh shit, we're going way too quick. We'll head back this way. Oh, shut up. I don't even know what my speed is, so. Oh, it's gonna be a hard landing. Oh, that's a hard landing. Jesus. I don't want to hit the brakes. I can't see where I'm going, though. There's rocks out here. Alright, oh. We got it stuck full to the right. I feel like they should be able to walk over to me. That is not orange, that is red. Come on, bald spot. Maybe his head's just shiny.
Thankfully, it's turned out okay. Hurry back, we're all waiting.
Alright, well apparently he got in. I guess not. He did, but he didn't, so the animations did not do anything there. Let's try to find a better takeoff spot. This looks flatter. We should be able to get off the ground quickly. Oh god, maybe not. What the hell is happening there? I don't know if the wind just took us or what. Well, somehow we survived that without crashing. I'm gonna say a little bit unrealistic. That was not good. We are crab walking. My rudder's all fucked up. Yeah. My controls are getting like stuck. Alright, back to Baghdad.
Hey Chris, we've just got off the phone with someone of your family. Everyone is so relieved. They've asked us to tell you how much they need you home.
If you talk to them again, please tell them I miss them so much too.
Will do.
Exact same everything, each mission, sadly. Alright, well, we will head back to the mine, drop this guy off, call that good. Avoid this airplane until they get it fixed.
Echo 5-1 traffic Savage, November 6-5, 1176 miles, northeast 5,600 feet inbound to land runway 23.
I will call the mechanic team tomorrow to handle the car. I shouldn't be so nervous. It's like an old buddy, so I feel like we're a band together. It's all right for now. I know nothing will happen until tomorrow.
The mechanic team, huh? Honestly, I want to know who wrote this crap. It's gotta be ESL. Like, there's just so much wrong with it. The phrasings. The funny thing is, though, like, when it says wind, it says wind. And you would think that they could go, oh, wait, no. Hey, AI, that we're having talk. It's always going to be this. And for some reason, they didn't. We're flying low here. Let's get it done and over with. Not having heading, I don't even know which direction we're going to be landing. It
Thank
said
you so much for
2-3.
coming to get me. I was just getting ready to spend the night under the stars.
Hey, that was slightly different than the last guy said, so that's good. So yeah, I'm gonna have to have all this on so that I know which way we're actually landing. Are you kidding me? Little company town of Baghdad. Not using flaps because we can't tell what our speed is. Which makes it kind of hard to land as well. Not knowing how close we are to stall, so just have to listen to the whine.
Echo 5-1 traffic Savage, November 6-5, 117 is on final runway 23 to land.
Yep, it's doing the same bug as last time too, where it keeps the final behind us, and then when I land, it's going to say that we didn't do what we needed to, and then it's going to say mission success. Why is the rudder just doing that? I don't get it. Bouncy. Count that as 3 landings. Oh, maybe a 4th? I don't want to nose in. Alright. To our hold short.
Echo 5-1 traffic Savage November 65117 is taxiing to parking.
You guys had a helicopter? That would have been a hell of a lot easier, don't you think? All right, there we go.
Amazing job out there. You really made a difference for that man and his family. So touching.
All right, well, we had already dropped to A, so that's all good. What'd we earn from that? 8,000, not bad. Cat food. Alright, and we go to level 72. These actually give quite a bit of XP for how short they are. So, what do we got for specializations? Getting close on medevac. I don't know if these are counting or not as passengers since we are having people. Probably not. And then, yeah, we're ways away from that. So, yeah, I think maybe if we get the Cub on one, I'll do another one of these. We'll see. But that is where we're at. I hope you're enjoying this. Thanks for watching.